beast and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm...
It is a city that traditionally gets much less snow than its Buckeye State rival up in Cleveland, but we are under a thick blanket of the white stuff here at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans
Yeah, this all white ain't gonna work with the snow. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna take a look at the field and see. I don't know if I fuck with it though. I'm gonna see something. That's not too bad. I'll work with it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Open man,
Skills is
tight end Troutman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
sure.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, swing the tight end
Rnfl
for the completion.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, that's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
Type in skills that kills 85 Rnfl.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Okay.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On second down, Cook. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals 22. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First down, Saints.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
At the Bengals, 19.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
And the Saints
First and 10 at the 11. And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That catch good for only a couple.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first.
You're putting that in your playbook.
At the 9 on 2nd and 8. Second down, here's the option. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 6 yards away. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of... Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington, and the Eagles out in front early. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Play action. It's Burrow. And this one is incomplete. The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Burrow will throw. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down. They run. This is Lewis. Shrugs off another. The safety, Landon Collins, there to make the tackle.
Landon Collins made the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Bengals nothing.
coming up on 2nd and 7. Burrow going to get this out to Boyd on the perimeter. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Lewis here on first down. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
You think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
A second down run with Lewis. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And brought down before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down. Lewis. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
3rd and 3.
Shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I'm getting a little sleepy, man. I'm going to do something.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Definitely not. No.
Now they'll run with Lewis.
Dude, didn't I throw for over 300 yards against you last time?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
You did a good job. Good job, man.
Nice job
I'm happy for you.
Proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, my bad. All right. I'm in the game, so you know I'm gonna focus on that.
Down now. It's Lewis. And he's able to get it down to the 2.
Yeah, I wish my man would just pass. He treating it like it mattered.
Moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Yeah, that's all right though. I know
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter,
I bet.
7-0 ball game. coming up at halftime. We'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And this time he is in. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown on the year. And
6 niggas watching the game that don't matter.
This football game.
I fuck with it.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
That sounds cool.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Not down here. I ain't been in snow since like 2010.
Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on.
Yeah. Last time it was we got shut. Well, not shut down, but last time my job closed, it was like 38 degrees. And they said, fuck it.
It's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they can very well be that team and gain that.
Nah, we got to work from home. This is before COVID,
That's
though.
the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's see, cover 4. Then he ran in the cover 4. I told him. That's crazy.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen is going to fire. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
And to the left side here, Wilson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. He's going to take off with it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Yes, I did. I don't fuck with it. Nah, I don't feel it does anything good for me. I don't feel like it does, but yeah.
Allen gonna throw.
Oh, come on, man.
But it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
I think I got Dashing Dead on him.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. They stop short. Down at the 1.
Alright,
a great move, but couldn't get it
I love you too, bro. Come back with that fucking dog. Thank you.
There, now it's third, and he is in
You
for
don't get
the
that
score.
dog.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
If anything happens, we'll only with Katie.
As the first
And look at him too.
winding down, and the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to.
You said it's just 100, right? Oh, I missed the
fucking. Which we don't expect, but I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for two in a lot of situations.
Your car?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't want to give up going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Burrow. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it.
Ooh, he got a goal for the season. That's what
we get set to resume play in the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. But they're hoping it's like the fewest mistakes.
What are they going to do, guy? Come on, bro.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
36 yards on the play.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Now making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Lewis. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd.
How come you never say anything about Man's audible?
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Unfortunately.
Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the... And this is...
Thank you. Finally do a pass.
The 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I have to think that the wheels are really spinning in their play caller's mind now. That little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes, because they've got to take field goals out of their thought process. They need a touchdown and a conversion to tie this game. What play calls does he have on that sheet?
Again, it's Lewis. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Good job, man.
So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And
why did they even go out? That don't make no sense.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up.
You tore us up because we ran commit?
It's right through, and we are now tied at 13. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I hear you.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Good job, Vito. Proud of you, man.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive.
What these niggas, what y'all get? Got some popcorn watching the game together?
NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
UNB where probably got matching pajamas too.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with
Why when I hear your mic, man? I always hear beware, man. What's going on?
That fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
What's up?
On play action, Allen. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On play action, Allen. He'll drop this down to Coleman. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Josh Allen, he says that he wants to continue to perfect executing the run-pass option. Looked pretty good there.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
No doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
Allen now looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Coleman. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Here's Allen. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dallas Goedert with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Saints 20, Bengals 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Burrow on play action. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's good running. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what he said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
Mixon with a first down carry. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On second down, here's Burrow. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Akeem Hicks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Third down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. gun. It's Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a one-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Allen off the play fake. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. His throw incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Edelman has it here right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
Oh, wow.
Out to the right. That's a bad miss. No good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a one-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
On the move to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake, he'll look.
Oh, them niggas ran into each other.
Complete to his tight end Sample. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
At the 36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Facts.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Good game, man.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one a victory here for New Orleans, and they were spurred on.